It's fine. We're super dead. Yep. That was a wildly unfortunate combination of events.
Oh, what happened to you, Temiko Hayashi?
Hello. Oh, hold on. A bunch of things did not boot like they were supposed to. That's cool. Love it when that happens. There we go. There's the music. That thing is now connected again. So we can go over here. Good, good, good. Excellent. Great. Excuse me. Oh, that. Gotta do that alert too. Get rid of that. There we go. Alright, I think that's all the things. Yeah. Just waiting for the ad, which started super late today. For no real reason. Other than just fuck me, I guess. So we're just gonna run that out. Hi Sonic, welcome. Congrats on getting the first. Oh goodness. I spent all day ripping up my front lawn. It's as much fun as you think it is. Okay, ad should be over. There we go. Alright, there we go. Whew. So I am tired and kind of sunburned. So that's where I am, kind of emotionally, physically. But that's okay. We're going to be playing more Return to Monkey Island tonight. I am excited for that. We are into Act 2, Part 2, whatever you want to call it. We are now a pretend undead on a boat at the very bottom of the boat, and on the bottom rung, figuratively, and I think literally. So yeah, that's where we are. So I think I just hit play. I think that's what I'll do. Just get into it. It's not the right one. Let's go over here. There we go.
Do you remember where we were?
Let's just get to the story.
Yes. I remember where I was.
Yep. 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 Yep.
Okay.
The rest of my gear is in there. I hope it'll be safe down here. It's probably fine.
Okay.
It's an inspirational instructional pamphlet that I'm supposed to carry around and read. These are all the same. Just a bunch of rah-rah stuff about ship's company culture. These are all the same. Just a...
All right. Let's read it. New crew member pamphlet. Follow LeChucks LeShip. Betray trust, throw tantrums, commit fraud, overstay your welcome, bear false witness, destroy the beloved, destroy the beautiful, threaten bodily harm, commit bodily harm, murder those who get in your way. Condensed from the book of the LeChuck Way. To work, don't get fired. The ship is enchanted to be unboardable by anyone but her crew. That includes you. So don't worry about it. Unless you get fired, then worry. Cute.
I think it's chicken grease. I hope my roommates don't get upset.
I shall scoop
No
the grease.
way am I picking that up with my hands.
Fine.
I wonder what it's made out of.
Okay.
More chickens?
Murray!
Murray?
Indeed, I am Murray, the all-powerful demonic skull. But you have me at a disadvantage with it, zombie man. Have we met before?
No, but I'm a big fan.
Ah, my reputation precedes me, like the locusts before the storm.
Locusts?
But I will sign no autographs. A curse of painful boils on your left foot for exposing me. I'm here undercover, gathering valuable information for the exquisitely devious Captain Madison.
Madison? Very interesting.
Ooh, I probably should not have said that. And keep it to yourself, withered zombie man.
No problem.
Alright.
At least they don't smell like live chickens. More importantly, is the taste of after chicken the same as the aftertaste of chicken? Ugh, I'll keep my distance. Mothers are more vicious defending their young. Nice chicken. Don't bite my fingers off, okay? Ugh, I'll keep my distance. Mothers are more vicious defending their young. I wonder what it's made out of. I don't think so.
Okay. Just an achievement for doing this a bunch of times, I think. Let me just check something. Just for funsies. It only registered as one. I don't know how it registers that information. Just for funsies. How you doing tonight, Sonic? It's 20 times was what I heard. Oh, there we go.
How come you're working for Captain Madison? I thought you were your own man. Skull.
I owe her a favor. It's none of your business.
Why do you owe Captain Madison a favor?
Well, ironically, I was sealed up in a crate, and she freed me.
Oh, you mean like I just did?
It's not the same thing.
Is it not?
What exactly is Madison up to?
I would be a poor spy indeed if I told you that. You diminish us both by asking. Knock it off.
Come on. Tell me what Madison is up to.
You diminish us both by asking. Knock it off.
Alright, fair enough.
I better leave it on while I'm on the ship. Ugh, I'll keep my distance. Mothers are more vicious defending their
Okay,
young.
can I use the knife on the screws?
Boy, these are really wedged in there.
Was that a no then?
Boy, these are really wedged in there.
Guess so.
No way am I picking that up with... I think it's chicken grease. I hope my roommates don't get upset.
Going somewhere, swabby? You haven't cleaned up that mess. Get back to mobbing.
Oh, do I have to mop up the chicken grease specifically?
There's the slightest twinge of regret about the choices I've made up to this point.
Looks like you missed a spot.
Aw,
Oi, you missed a spot.
come on.
You missed a spot.
Is that your catchphrase or something?
You missed a spot.
Seriously, get some new dialogue.
Looks like you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
Oi, you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
Oi, you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts. Come on. Tell me what Madison is up to.
You diminish us both by asking. Knock it off.
Okay.
I already have some chicken feed.
Should I feed the other chickens?
I think it's chicken grease. I hope my room...
Okay.
I think that only works on parrots.
All right. Oh. Oh, okay. Wedged is not the same as stuck. Just for the for the writer's sake.
Looks like you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts. I'll just put a little dab on there.
Like, really wedged in there is not the same thing as stuck fast.
Yep. Yep.
I appreciate that we keep the screws.
Driving rain and crashing waves. Perfect sailing weather. It's a really tight fit. I can't quite squeeze
Oh my
the
God.
driving rain and crashing waves. Perfect.
Yeah, alright, alright. You gotta lube the hole.
You missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
Yeah. Hell yeah, grease the hole. Always gotta grease your hole before you slip in.
The grease helps. A little.
Oh, interesting.
The grease helps. A little.
What else do I need?
The rest of my gear is in there. I hope it'll be safe down here. It's probably fine. Come on. Tell me what...
You diminish us.
I got these from the porthole.
Does it need more grease?
You missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
Oh my god, it actually did.
Looks like you missed.
Oh, nuts.
Okay, how gross do I have to make the hole?
Missed a spot.
Oh,
Oh,
nuts.
it didn't update again? God damn it. What is going on here? Fuck's sakes. Hang on. Did the category update? Did anything update? The category did this time. Okay. Okay, well. Let's try this again. I'm gonna click it a bunch of times. Did it work now? There it goes. Motherfucker. Okay, so how greased up do I have to make this hole?
Oh, nuts.
Okay, that seems to need maximum lubrication. Hi Max, how you doing tonight?
That is one revoltingly greasy porthole.
Alright,
It's working.
there we go. Just gotta get proper lubrication, you know?
I can't see anything. This one doesn't open. I can't see anything. This one doesn't open. Yeah, it looks like it'd be more useful for fishing than stopping.
Aw.
Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah.
This is a bunch of empty containers of monkey blood and squid ink.
Blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. blah, blah, blah. Feast your eyes on this, me hearties.
Okay.
The one and only map showing the exact location of the secret of Monkey
Love these character designs.
Island. The map will be kept in my cabin. No one is to touch it or disturb it in any way.
No problem, Mr. Krabs.
Before we can follow the map, obviously we must make our way to Monkey Island itself. Let's have the potion report.
Wait, there's a potion?
You don't remember that from my other story? To get to Monkey Island, you have to brew a special potion.
But you and LeChuck had both been there before. Why couldn't you just sail there?
It doesn't work like that. You have to make the potion every time.
How does the potion work?
I don't know. Nobody does. It's magic. It just helps you find Monkey Island.
What's in it?
Oh, let's see. It's got squid ink and monkey blood and a pressed skull. I definitely remember that. Also cinnamon, mint, and brimstone. And some coloring and preservatives. Oh, and a live chicken. But listen, you shouldn't worry about this yet. Wait till you're 12 or so.
Okay.
Cute.
I think I got it.
The potion is nearly finished, Captain. All that's left is one flattened skull, and we'll be ready to cook it.
Excellent. You there, in the back. New guy.
Me?
You look familiar somehow.
Do you ever go to Swabby conventions?
Well, no matter. Go and get us a skull. A flat one. Any questions?
Why do we need a skull?
To finish the voodoo potion. We just went over this.
Well, why does it have to be a flat skull?
Because the recipe says so.
Where should I look for a skull?
That's your problem.
Can I have a raise?
Sure. Straight into the rigging where you'll hang by your ankles for the next few years.
Got it? Never mind.
Yeah, you get used to it.
Wait, oh, he's already there. I just fucking realized it.
Okay, I'm on it. One skull. Flat.
Be quick about it then. Meeting adjourned.
We'll finish the potion and then I'll see about getting my hands on that map. Now, the potion smells like it's ready to go. It's just missing the flattened skull. How's the potion coming?
You heard the Captain. It's nearly finished. Go and find a flattened skull, like he told you to.
You can't do that. Find a regular skull and flatten it.
Alright.
Nice looking skull you've got there, Apple Bob.
Now, before you get any ideas, I'm a ghost. My skull won't work. And Putra already asked. Why don't you stick your own head in the pot and see what happens?
Okay, well, that's Yakko again.
I'll find a skull someplace else. Looks like it's empty.
Okay.
This is a bunch of empty containers of preservatives and coloring agents. I think it's just a sculpture. I hope it's just a sculpture. This is a bunch of empty containers of preservatives and coloring agents.
What was his name? Flambe the something?
Shouldn't you be up in the
Look
bird's
it.
nest doing looking stuff?
The best show is down here. I want to see if you screw up this thing with this girl.
Of course he's French.
Can I check the crow's nest for a skull?
There's nothing you need up there.
Any ideas for where to find a skull?
I'm really more of a watcher than a helper.
What's it like working for LeChuck?
I can't complain.
Really?
It's in the employee handbook. No complaining. You'll live longer if you remember that, new guy.
Fair enough.
Do we have a union?
You sure don't, Swabby.
Alright, rude. No need for that.
Gotta go. I've got a job to do.
My condolences.
Kitty, do not pet the ship's cat.
The very first item in the ship's safety procedures is never to try to pet Scruffles.
Hang on. Gliding. Remember playing this game? Don't remember anything about it at the same time? Well, that's good. You can experience it again.
1 bell, crew voting. 2 bells, LeChucks shouting.
Okay.
Toasty. Toasty.
Alright, let's go find a skull. But what you mean? We have a skull. I just need to flatten it. Which seems like murder.
Reminder to all crew. Extinguish demon fire with the proper extinguishment. Other methods will not work.
Okay.
Stop overfeeding Molly, you rotten clods. She has digestive trouble and I'm tired of cleaning it up.
That sounds like my cat.
These open plan offices are all the
Russell.
rage now.
How you doing tonight, Max? Eileen? Who was this? Oh, yeah, another trivia card I can't answer.
Oh, I barely touched it. I guess it's a good sign if they're not trying to leave. It just fell apart. I was barely even here.
Oh, wow. We just got to come right in here, huh?
I know art is supposed to grab you, but this is taking it too far. Nice. A slideshow of creepy zombie guys. Wait a minute. That looks exactly like Elaine's wedding veil. Ooh, I can't decide which is more disturbing. LeChuck somehow stealing Elaine's wedding veil, or him having a copy made. If I'm wrong about what that is, taking it would be a big mistake. If I'm right, it would be a toasty. It doesn't do much to cut the chill in here, but I'll take what I can get.
Okay.
Aha! You're out and about.
Hey, Murray, why don't you come with me? I can show you around the ship.
No. Hey.
Okay, just gotta flatten this skull. Which I think is murders the Murray.
Looks like it's empty.
Oh, I can't load. Okay. I thought I could put Murray in there, and I don't know why I thought that would be a good idea.
How's it going in there, Murray?
You will pay for this indignity, you worthless skull napper.
Hey, that skull isn't flat.
How do I flatten him?
How's the potion coming?
You heard the cap. Go and find a platinum.
You can't do that.
I haven't seen anything that can do what it's asking me to do. Okay, so coming around here gets us busted.
I wonder what's for dinner.
Oh. Huh.
Aha! You're out and about. Aha! You're out and about.
I got these from the porthole.
Many hours later.
Let me apologize in advance. You're gonna have to take one for the team.
I see no team. Only you, withered zombie man. Let me assure you that whatever you're planning, it will be nothing compared to the torments that I will...
This hurts the Murray.
I would admire your methods if they had been used on someone else.
Thanks, I guess.
Okay, flatten Murray.
How's it going in there, Murray?
I don't want to talk to you right now, except to say that exquisite punishment...
Alright. In you go.
What are you...
Next stop, Monkey Island.
So did we drown him?
Bobby! Why are you out of the old? You're not ready for the deck. Where's your mop? And also...
That's an intense stare. I really like the art style of this game.
I can explain, sir. I guess you'll be first swab now, whatever your name is.
A promotion. I won't let you down.
That took a while to drop.
Spilled? Start making the potion again. I'll be in me cabin, gritting me collection of other people's teeth.
Redo the potion? Is that even possible? No! We barely scraped together the ingredients the first time. We're out of almost everything. Let's tip the cauldron back and pretend we're working on it. Maybe he'll forget about it eventually. You don't know LeChuck like I do. But it'll buy us some time.
Is this one of those times where you substitute different stuff for all the ingredients and it works anyway?
No, they were right. We couldn't make the potion again.
I like
You
that.
told me that you can't get to Monkey Island unless you make the potion.
Well, I did. But, as it turns out, there is a way. We storytellers call what's happening now a twist.
What's a
It was an
twist?
important piece of the puzzle that I hadn't seen yet. I started by looking around the ship for opportunities.
Hey!
What's that?
Plundering prospects.
You won't need those. I'll find a way for us to get to Monkey Island. That looks like a permanent stain. Ugh, smells worse than it looks. Hey, Bob, have you got any ideas on how to get to Monkey Island that don't involve a voodoo potion?
My mind's a blank. I try to keep it that way if possible.
Okay.
That looks like a permanent stain. Ugh, smells worse than it looks. This is a bunch of empty containers of preservatives and coloring agents.
That's a swanky spyglass.
Things get more sophisticated every year.
Would that we all did the same.
Hey, Flambe! Ship ahoy! It's Captain Madison. Ready the cannons!
Don't worry about it. LeChuck already knows they're out there.
Wait, never mind. Something's going on. They've got a cauldron on deck. That looks like a cinnamon stick. Mint, squid ink. Hey, wait a minute. I know that recipe. They didn't come to sink us. Those weasels are going to Monkey Island.
Okay.
Woods expedition so they could claim the prize for themselves.
You don't want to say that name out loud on this ship. Trust me.
Why aren't they happier? A well-placed stab in the back is cause for celebration.
Oh, they're missing skull.
Aha! They're missing a skull. We don't need a potion because they have one.
What? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Make ready to sail.
Do I look like a quartermaster to you? You sure don't look like one to me.
I'll go talk to Iron Rose. This is gonna be great.
If you say so, Swabby.
Alright, rude.
I've got an idea for how we can get...
So you say, though, someone who cares if you can find such a person.
Oh. That one I know. Okay, now before we do that,
Yeah, devil crabs like limbs, apparently.
Expedition 330 is different than I expected. Still very French, though. Are you playing it now, Max? Fucking everyone's playing that.
I've got an idea for how we can get to Monkey Island after all.
Does Iron Rose know you're working on that? Instead of swabbing things that need swabbing?
Not yet, but I'm on my way to tell her.
Alright, we can come in here now. What we got? Ah, shit. I haven't played Curse of Monkey Island.
Can I give you a hand washing these plates?
Nah, I already did those.
Oh, boy. Okay.
That's held shut with a pretty sturdy piece of timber.
Well, it can reflect, consider,
Keep anyone out, but it could keep something in.
ponder.
There must be something fairly nasty in there. Hey, Putra, what horrible creature are you keeping in here that you have to bar it shut?
What? The cupboard's empty. The board's just there to keep it from flying open at heavy seas.
Oh,
You think you'd never been in a galley before?
you'd think on a ship there would be opportunity to change the water once in a while. You might want to change this water someday. Just a thought.
It's not water. I'm marinating the plate scrapings for tomorrow's dinner.
Okay.
It's hard to tell if those are for cooking or combat.
It's cute that you think there's a difference.
It sounds like screaming, but really quiet. It's kind of soothing in a weird way. What's the soup of the day?
Some former crew members who didn't work out.
Yikes.
It's a delicacy.
Oh, dear.
Can I ask about that pepper shaker?
It was demon pepper, made from demon peppers, which are basically the hottest peppers you can get. Do
Okay.
not, under any circumstances, put it on anything you intend to eat.
And why do we have it?
Not like this. Burns on the way in, burns on the way out. In between, burns. Doesn't matter though. The shaker's empty. I'm all out.
Whoa. I'm not sure those are quite dead yet. I've got an idea for how we can get to Monkey Island after all.
Good for you, Swabby. You should take that straight to the top.
LeChuck.
Of course not. I mean Iron Rose.
Right. Good thinking.
Okay.
At first I thought the Pretty must be behind there, but no, it's just the pantry. What is all this stuff anyway?
Oh, you know, urchin husks, bile duck extract, sugar, fangweed. Nothing unusual.
Nothing unusual, huh? Alright. Oops.
I have an amazing idea.
Does it involve mopping?
No, it involves following another ship to Monkey Island. See, Captain Madison is just east of us right now. They're brewing the potion to go to Monkey Island.
So
I'm gonna help them finish it, and then we follow them. All I need to do is get them a skull somehow. Make ready to sail.
No.
We don't even want to go to Monkey Island.
Golan gave us a perfect excuse to skip it, and now you're about to screw it up.
Let's lock him in the hold.
Whoa, hang on. What do you mean you don't want to go to Monkey Island?
It's not a cryptic metaphor, Swabby. We mean we don't want to go.
There's nothing on that island except for the secret.
The secret doesn't split 6 ways.
7.
LeChuck only wants it because of his obsession with that stale glass of milk Guybrush Threepwood.
Think you're making a mistake.
Let's put it to a vote.
Voting is supposed to be at 1 bell. Fair enough.
The matter before the crew is the question of whether we should go to Monkey Island. I vote nay.
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 Aye.
The vote to go has to be unanimous. It isn't. Meeting adjourned.
Okay.
What? Unanimous?
It means I had to convince each and every member of the crew to change their vote.
Wow.
Okay, Murray, I just need one more thing from you. I hope you're not allergic to gunpowder.
Of course I'm not.
Hey, what are you doing? These things are dangerous.
Okay. Just have to convince everybody.
That time again already? Well, let's get to it. Eyes front, you disgusting heaps of festering scum. Why is the ship's cauldron still empty? I distinctly ordered a mystical voodoo potion. If a ship is going to function properly, blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. Play you on a knife. Blah, blah. Blah, blah.
Okay. Oops. Game's not maintaining my mouse capture. That's fun.
It's not much of a map. There's just some writing on it, but clearly it's important. It's not much of a map.
Can I have it?
There's just some writing on it, but clearly it's important. It's not much of a map. There's just some writing on it, but clearly it's important.
In conclusion, shape up, or the eels will be gnawing on your carcass. All right, same time tomorrow then. Dismissed.
Bob, I confess I'm a little confused about what your job is. I mean, I know you hang up there all day. I'm just not sure why.
As yardarm hanger, I serve as an example to the crew of what might happen if they break the rules. It's an important role, though admittedly not an exciting one.
Okay.
I'd like to discuss your vote on the Monkey Island issue.
It's nay. I'm afraid going to Monkey Island doesn't really have anything in it for me.
Wouldn't the change of scenery be nice?
I've seen lots of scenery.
How about I make it worth your while?
Go on.
Well, what would you be interested in?
Well, I've got all I need, but I'm bored. We used to have an entertainment budget, but this fancy new ship is leveraged like crazy, so there are no frills anymore.
Entertainment, you say? I'm sure I
Okay.
can come up with something. Entertainment is my middle name.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, I do like a good joke. They don't last very long, though.
Okay.
Listen, about that trip to Monkey Island.
That we voted against.
Exactly. I want to try to persuade you to change your mind about it. Or if not your mind, then at least your vote.
Good luck with that. I'm regretting hiring you right now.
Aren't you curious about what the secret might turn out to be?
Not really. No. Most secrets turn out to be either disappointing or disturbing.
I mean,
That's why
yeah,
people
true enough.
put them up in the first place.
As quartermaster, it seems like you should be more loyal to LeChuck, who, I will point out, very much wants to go.
I've been with LeChuck a long time.
Exactly.
In the beginning, I really admired the way he saw the world.
As his own personal plaything?
I don't know, that's just it. I can't even remember what I
Hi,
found so
Shep. How you doing?
inspiring. It makes it hard to follow his lead on a personal quest like the secret of Monkey Island.
Oh. I still think you should vote.
I don't want to talk about having a crisis of faith. About not being...
Okay, so You need to be inspired by LeChuck. You need entertainment. What's this guy need? How you doing, Shepard?
Working hard?
Oh, that's loud. Jesus.
Let's talk about your vote on going to Monkey Island. Are there any particular favors I can do for you? I don't know a lot about your interests.
My main interests are sleeping and eating. I try to do both as much as possible.
I mean, I get it, man.
Do you have a favorite food?
Oh, yes. Scorched
Oh, yeah, I saw you were having camera problems earlier today.
widow's tears, sweet like revenge, and fiery like a hot poker to the tongue. Except when Putra makes it, unfortunately. She does not make it hot enough for my taste.
Okay.
What's the book?
It's a book of underworld jokes. Jokes from beyond the pale. Unheard of in this world.
Can I have it?
Underworld jokes, you say. Any good?
Hilarious.
Would you describe that book as entertaining?
I would use a shorter word, but yes.
It'd be cool if it did this instead. Ah, you scope creeped your camera.
Think you'll be done reading soon?
Gotcha.
Nah, I don't really have anything else to do.
Does it hurt to have your head on fire?
I'm a demon. We're sort of all about that. You get used to it.
If you stuck your head in a bucket of water, would it help?
Demon fire burns underwater, so no.
It's not a dynamic camera. I didn't know it was before.
And you don't wear hats.
Once in a while, I look good in them. For a few seconds.
Oh, it is now. Oh, okay. You can make it move to focus on other objects. Oh. Okay.
I can't stop thinking about your head. I mean, what it would
Exclamation point dancer.
is on fire.
I can help you out with that if you are really curious.
Sorry, Danster. Danster.
About your vote.
It doesn't mean much to me one way or the other. But hey, you scratch my
So?
back, I'll scratch yours.
You
Just think
want
about
me to
Dancer's
scratch
head
your
again.
back?
Figure of speech. No need to burn yourself. Do something nice for me, and maybe I help you.
Okay, yeah, you want the good food.
Keep up the bad work.
Always.
Alright. Man, I miss Dancer. Hope he's doing okay.
Flair?
What?
Forgive me, but I'm unclear. What exactly is your job on this ship?
I'm the second mate, bosun, gunner, ship surgeon, and composer. And I do the laundry.
Save a little for the rest of us, huh?
You after my jobs? Better not be. I need the cash. I'm saving up.
What are you saving up for?
None of your business, Swabby.
I assume new boat.
What's that you're working on?
It's theme music for LeChuck. I'm sketching out a melody. I'm happy with the first two notes. They're both do. The repetition emphasizes LeChuck's relentless nature, his dogged pursuit of his goals. It's a quality I admire. Still working on the other notes. My target is 7 total. I'm hoping to work in an augmented fourth to make it sound demonic.
Right. I understand completely.
You must have some scrubbing to get to, right, Swabby?
Can we talk about your vote on going to Monkey Island?
No,
Oh, come on. There must be something I can do for you. Something you want?
nothing you can give me.
Try me.
Okay, fine. Earlier today, I lost my grandmother's whale knife. It was a gorgeous heirloom. I treasured it, and now it's gone. Bring me the knife, and I'll vote for your stupid plan.
Can he give you a different knife?
Can you tell me where and when you last saw it?
It was sticking out of Gullet's back, right after I stabbed him with it. Probably still there.
LeChuck threw Gullet over the side.
Yep. Joke's on you, Swabby. And I guess on me too. Now beat it. I'm busy.
Can I offer you a different knife in these trying
Try,
times?
Swabby, but that's not my knife. It's not even a whale knife.
So, Putra.
Chef, Putra, please call me Chef. Everybody does.
Yes, chef.
They do?
No, never. But they should.
I'd like to try to sway you on the Monkey Island vote.
Save your breath. I'm unswayable. There's only one opinion I value, and that's Iron Rose's.
Okay.
She's the smartest one on the ship.
Second smartest.
Now that you mention it, I'm remembering that I said just last week that I'd always vote with
Okay.
Rose. So I'm gonna do that on this too. Whatever way Rose votes, that's how I'll vote. Thanks for reminding me.
Oh.
Okay, so we don't have to actually do anything for you. We just have to solve Rose. Okay.
How come people don't call you chef?
Because they're a bunch of pedestrian clods who wouldn't know a great meal if it hit them in the mouth. Which, by the way, it often does, if you cook it right.
Or wrong.
But mainly it's because technically I am a cook, not a chef.
Mm.
Job title.
This is like people are called engineers without having gone to engineering school, which is a thing you should ask Totally Cal about because it doesn't rub him the wrong way ever at all. That's for sure. Oh, the camera seems a little low. I don't know. Whatever.
So a chef is better than a cook?
Not necessarily. I mean, a good cook makes better food than a lousy chef. But being a cook is mostly about mastery of materials and technique, whereas a chef adds artistry, improvisation, and innovation. Anyone who's tasted my boiled monkfish and haggis dumplings should agree that I deserve that title.
So a chef outranks a cook?
Yeah, of course, on a ship this size, I'd still be the only one making food, so that part doesn't mean anything. It's just about the recognition.
Sure.
Does a chef get paid more than a cook?
I mean, yes, but on the ship, not enough to make a difference. It's the principle of the thing.
I can understand that.
Have you tried to get a promotion?
Only about a dozen times. I keep the written request handy, complete with case studies and cost-benefit analysis. There is absolutely nothing wrong with this. But LeChuck refuses to sign it.
Management.
Yeah.
I don't suppose you know how to make scorched Alaska?
Of course I can make Scorched Alaska, but I'm not going to.
Why not?
Scorched Alaska is the kind of thing that requires a skilled chef. Apparently, I'm still only a cook.
I see. What exactly is a scorched Alaska?
Imagine a dessert shaped like a huge legless jellyfish.
Okay.
With a texture like ice cream wrapped in packing foam. And
Okay.
it sets your face on fire when you eat it.
All right.
Appetizing.
Not really.
Did you know Gullet well?
Sure. He and I were the only zombies in the crew until you came along.
What was Gullet like?
Well, you'll have noticed he was a bit of a bully.
Not at all.
He didn't have much power or control in his life, and he was insecure about that.
Uh-huh.
So he compensated by being domineering, vicious, and cruel whenever he had the opportunity.
You don't say.
But he had his good side. He wrote poetry.
Oh,
Nobody else knows that. He kept it a secret. He's
interesting.
always afraid someone would steal his ideas. Not that anyone would have. His poems were total garbage.
How did you become a zombie?
Oh, the usual way. I was at the Culinary Academy at the time. At first, I
Okay.
thought I was having an allergic reaction to some strawberries. How about you?
Me? I was asleep at the time.
That is so common.
At first, I thought it was a hangover.
I'm gonna skip over the sometimes with a zombie thing.
I'll let you get back to cooking.
Yeah.
Okay.
Putra makes a compelling case for promotion. Putra makes a compelling case for promotion. Why don't I see if I can make some headway with your promotion? I think LeChuck likes me.
Sure, knock yourself out. If nothing else, we'll all get some entertainment out of it.
Okay.
Putra makes a compelling case for promotion. I don't think I could mimic his signature. It's pretty distinctive.
Okay.
You, Swabby, come over here. You be new to my ship. I like to meet each of my crew. What's your name, Swabby?
Listen to there's left in my book. And I'm losing my mind. Wait, hold on. Shep, I think you need to... I think there's more words you need to put together here. Well of Ascension. Okay.
Swabby is fine.
Any questions? None? Good. I likes an unquestioning crew. Now, get back to work before I use your entrails as bait. Wait! Don't forget the keel hauling tomorrow at 4. I like to think of it as a team-building exercise.
I won't.
Can't you see me be thinking? Is this about a promotion for Putra again? I've told her 100 times I'm never going to sign that. One more thing, Swabby. Now that you'll be first swab, you'll be needing to fill out the Swabby report. Take this report, fill it out, and give it to Iron Rose for her initials. Some say it's grog that keeps a pirate ship running. It's not. It's paperwork.
Okay. Can I combine these?
Putra's promotion request in with my Swabby report isn't going to be any use. Putra needs her request to be authorized by LeChuck himself, not the quartermaster.
Oh, shit. Do I have to... Oh, do I have to log it first? Oh, shit. Okay.
It's revolting, and it's a slipping hazard.
Okay. Then back down. I'm hoping it's going to retrigger the poop. No. Do I have to... Oh, do I have to feed? Maybe I have to give you some food. Food for poops? Let's feed all of you.
Disgraceful.
Okay, that's 2. Something up
A
here?
bunch of empty containers of preservatives and coloring agents.
Oh, nothing there. Okay. There we go. 3.
I'm not sure if this is ectoplasm or what. Ugh.
I assume I need 5.
It would take forever to itemize in here. I'll just make a blanket entry for the whole galley.
Okay. So I need one more mess. Where can I find another mess?
already added this to my report.
Okay. Oh. Ah, hey.
Gullet!
You!
I'm assuming no one will actually read this and come down here to find him. That's it. I've completed my report. That's Flair Gory's grandmother's whale knife. It's a beauty.
You clown. That isn't gonna do any good. It wasn't even bothering me.
He's pretty securely pinned there by the rudder. I have to say, I thought you were gone for good. I was feeling no small amount of pleasure about it, in fact.
It'll take more than a bath to get rid of old Gullet. Now pull me out of here before I hang you by your own intestines, swabby.
You might want to take a friendlier tone.
This is my friendly tone, you blabbering pile of excrement.
I can hold my breath for 10 minutes, more or less. How about you?
Well, technically, I don't have to breathe at all, but it's a reflex, isn't it? You can't really stop doing it, but it feels like drowning the whole time. So get me out of here right now, you colossal git.
I'm the only one who knows you're down here.
Not true. I know I'm down here, don't I?
Well, I guess you've got me there.
Ha!
If I leave you here, do you think you can free yourself?
Of course not. You think I haven't tried that already? It's a matter of leverage. As in, I'm gonna get a lever and smack you in the head with it. So get me out of here right now.
Once we set sail, you'll probably be crushed into paste by the rudder.
Why would you tell me that?
Well, in case you're worried about being stuck for a long time.
When I get my hands on you, I'm gonna eat both your legs, throw them up, and then eat them all over again.
And it would be smart of me not to give you the opportunity then. Nice talking to you, Gullet.
What do you mean, nice talking to you?
Oh, I don't mean it literally. Just politely ending our conversation.
Wait, no, get me out of here for pity's sake. You, Bob.
He's pretty secure. Can I get you anything?
You can get me unstuck from this rudder, thank you very much, you insufferable slug.
I was thinking more like a breath mint.
Ugh.
Okay, so we got his knife. Do I have to clean the messes? I probably have to clean the messes too. Right?
It's Flair Gory's grandmother's whale knife. If I clean off the grease, I've got a good feeling about this, but I won't fit through with the mop.
Oops, I didn't want to. No, well. Okay, well. Ads are about to start. Come up over here. There we go. Oh, they started. I'll be right back. 3 minutes. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Wait 1 second. I had to open a granola bar. Alright. So we've got the knife back for what's her face. Flair. Oh.
Could you initial this report, please?
Huh. Yes. Very thorough.
See? I am good at my job.
I wouldn't go that far. Here. I've got a bunch of other reports ready for the captain's signature.
Ah.
Why don't you take him the whole stack?
There we go. Okay. Here's your knife.
I found your knife.
My grandmother's knife. Thanks, Swabby. I have no idea how you pulled that off, but I guess the deal's a deal. I'll vote for your stupid plan.
Hot dog. Okay.
Can't you see me be thinking? Make it quick, Swabby! Paperwork? Okay, hand it over. I'll stamp it. Now please give me some peace and quiet.
I love that he stamps them.
It's a stack of papers stamped by LeChuck.
Doesn't even sign them, just has LeChuck as a signature. Okay. There you go.
Good news, Chef Putra. You're officially promoted.
I'm a chef! Chef Putra! Thanks, Swabby. You're amazing. I owe you one.
First swab.
Okay, now about that Alaska.
So, Chef. Now that you're a chef, would you make me a scorched Alaska?
Of course. I have to warn you, though, it's not going to be very spicy. It'll be fine. You wouldn't like the full-strength version anyway. Some chefs these days use dandruff out of a can, but I would never take a shortcut
Oh,
like
God.
that. One scorched Alaska, extra mild.
Thanks.
Okay, can I...
Hardly any warmer now. Sweet. Hardly any warmer now.
Maybe I can add fire? Hold on.
Hardly any warmer now. Toasty. Hardly any warmer now.
That time again already? Oh, earlier today, in fact, not even an hour ago, I clearly heard someone on this deck mention Guybrush Threepwood. Out loud! If a ship is going to function properly, blah, 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 blah.
Okay.
Hardly any warmer now. Toasty. Toasty. Hardly any warmer now.
In conclusion, shake all right.
I had to call in a few favors, but I managed to get you this.
Ugh, take the monstrosity away. Its bluntness offends me, even at a distance.
Okay, so that's no bueno, huh?
Not right in front of him.
Mild nosebleed discovered? Well, at least it's mild. Okay, so how do I get it hotter?
Working hard?
Never.
I can't stop thinking about your head. I mean, what it would
I can help you out with it.
keep up the bad.
Always.
Can't use it on the chickens.
Remind me what you told me about.
It's very
So, I'll let you get back to cooking.
yeah.
It's kind of soothing. Sweet. Hardly any warmer now.
Okay, I'm gonna use a hint because I don't quite like. I know I have to make it hotter, but the fire isn't doing it, and I'm not being clued in on how to do the pepper. top deck. Oh. Oh, literally okay, yeah, all right. That's going T3, other than the nosebleed. Okay, so... That
seems promising, but inconvenient for carrying around. Ready for cannon firing.
Wait, what?
Ready for cannon firing. That seems promising, but
Okay, hold on.
inconvenient
Oh, okay, I can use the knife on it, right. Ah.
This should make it good and scorchy.
Okay. Didn't even think about that.
I had to call in a few favors, but I managed to get you this.
Scorched Alaska. Sweet poisonous shades of my shady and poisonous childhood. It seals me inside like a lost love. A masterpiece.
I love flambe.
I'm missing.
Well,
Much respect, Swabby. I am in your debt. I hate being in debt, so let's just say I'll vote your way next time we talk about that plan of yours. The one with the monkeys.
would you describe this book as entertaining?
I would use a shorter word, but
Would you describe this...
I would use a shorter word, but yes.
Working hard?
Never.
About your...
Relax.
I want it. How do I take it?
You're not reading...
Sure.
Oh, there we go.
For the rest of the day.
Thanks.
I had to keep asking about it. Okay.
Hey, Bob, I've got a great book for you.
Hey, this looks promising. Thanks. I owe you one.
Can I count on your vote to go to Monkey Island?
Sure, no problem.
I still think you should vote...
I don't want to talk about him having a crisis of faith. About not being inspired by LeChuck to follow his lead.
Okay.
Okay.
Shouldn't. What do you...
Why exactly are you trying to find the secret of Monkey Island?
The secret of Monkey Island has tormented many a pirate.
Has it?
Some believe it doesn't exist, that it's just a myth or a joke concocted by a fool.
Mm-hmm.
None has been more obsessed over it than that idiot Guybrush. Me? I think it holds a mystical power to be harnessed for evil.
Okay.
And as an
Sure.
added bonus, it will drive Threepweed over the edge of madness.
Will it?
Wood. Wood. With 2 O's.
What was your name again?
Swabby. With 2 B's. I may have figured out a way to get to Monkey Island. I spotted another ship making a potion, and we can just follow them.
What does that nameplate say? The one there, on my desk.
It says LeChuck.
And LeChuck is a leader, not a follower. Now get out of here so I can think! What do you want?
Didn't Guybrush...
I'm just gonna do this for funsies.
Monkey Island years ago?
Guybrush Threepwood is a fancy-pants-wearing third-rate sailor and a has-been pirate. He stole the woman I loved, and I will eat his heart at the gates of hell.
That's pretty metal.
Did you really love Elaine, or was it more of a...
My patience is... Now get... What do you want?
The voodoo potion spell thingamajig is coming along great. Nothing to worry about.
Then, now get out of here so...
What?
What do you want?
mind if I take a look at that map you were waving around earlier?
Don't touch the map. That be the one true map to the secret of Monkey Island. Procured by me at great expense and no small amount of trouble. So I'll not have you touching it, even with your eyeballs. Leastwise,
Touching it with your eyeballs.
they still reside in your skull.
I'll just go swap something.
Now get out of here!
So I just want to say the character art, like the painting here, this reminds me so much of Clone High. It's kind of ridiculous. It's like triggering Clone High in my head immediately. Okay, how do we inspire? Maybe I go look at the map and make him come down here and yell a bunch.
Oops.
Oh, that's how you would learn about where he is.
That time again already? Eyes front, you disgust. It has come to my attention that someone has spilled if a ship is going to function properly. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah.
Oh, look at the map now.
It's not much of a map. There's just some writing on it, but clearly it's important.
No.
It's not much of a map. There's just some writing on it.
In conclusion, shape up or all right.
Still don't know about the Crisis of Faith thing. Oh. Am I?
It's a stack of papers stamped by LeChuck.
Oh, I guess maybe just the pamphlet.
Do you remember giving me this at my orientation? It's got some good stuff in it.
Oh, yeah. I put it together myself, you know.
No kidding.
Betray trust, commit fraud, threaten bodily harm. So unswerving, so unapologetically ruthless. This really takes me back.
Me too. Back to earlier today in my case.
LeChuck is really an amazing leader.
You can hang on to that if you like.
No, thanks, I'm good. Now that I've remembered why
Alright, I think that's all of them.
follow LeChuck anywhere, even when I think he's doing something stupid.
Just so we're clear, that means you're gonna vote to go to Monkey Island now?
Yes, even though I know you won't.
Works for me. I think I've got everyone's support. Can we vote on going to Monkey Island again?
You want another vote? Go ring the bell yourself.
Alright.
One bell, voting hour.
The meeting is called to order. Are there any matters to be voted on?
Following Madison's ship to Monkey Island, on which I vote aye.
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 6 in favor, none opposed.
I hope you're happy, Grandma.
Everybody, get ready. We'll follow the other ship as soon as she gets underway.
Yes!
Okay.
So then you went to Monkey Island.
Not right away. I still needed to get my hands on LeChuck's map to the secret.
That... I have attempted to steal that map repeatedly. For some reason, it's not letting me.
Okay in there, Murray?
I have no bits.
Okay then.
You must be.
Alright. Thank you, T3. Oh my god, there's 3. Okay, do you want orange, red, or... I don't know, the one that I think might be popcorn. Orange? Alright. I believe that one is like Tutti Frutti or dead fish. Yeah, dead fish or strawberry banana smoothie. Oh my god, smoothie! Hot damn! Okay, I know I can ring the bell. He comes up and yells.
All right, I have. If a ship is going to function properly, blah blah.
Sorry, Chad, I tried. You did try. It's not your fault. Blame the container. It had a good bean in it still.
It's not much of a map. There's just some writing on it, but clearly it's important.
Okay, what am I supposed to do here? Can I use the stack of papers?
This isn't remotely like a map. No, it's not much of a map. There's just some writing on it, but clearly it's important.
Oh. The map to the mop tree. Fuck me.
I don't think he'll spot the difference.
I forgot I had that. Oh my god. Schrodinger's beans. The flavor is undetermined until tasted. Probably know the other beans could have been bad or good, but yeah, we didn't observe it. Yeah, they're in a state of quantum flavor. Okay. Stick to the path by wooden chicken. Okay, sneak past the bees. Sneak past the bees? Oh no.
In conclusion, shape up. All right.
Okay, now we can launch this motherfucker. Boom!
She's underway.
All hands, stand by to make sail.
Okay.
We're nearly there, me hearties. The fabled shores of fabled Monkey Island.
The fabled shores of the fabled monkey island.
Our
Cute.
associates will have to be dealt with, of course. But our top priority is the secret. Extra grog rations for everyone.
Oh.
Hey!
All right.
Greenwood!
Ah.
Oops.
I did not see that coming.
I want to savor this, so I'm going to let you have the first jab.
I'm going to skewer you like a pig on a spit.
You do fight more like a cook than a swordsman.
Okay, decent comeback.
Why don't you try again?
You're all swagger and no dagger.
I've got plenty of dagger. Blast.
Rude.
Hey, cheating! I won that round. Also, I'm pretty sure we're supposed to use the swords when we do this.
You don't seem to know how to use a sword. I can't decide if you're waving that thing like a feather duster or more like a mop.
Hey, I know that one.
Oh, been practicing, huh? What comeback would you use for waving it like a feather duster or like a mop?
Either way, I'll clean the floor with you.
That's what I thought, too.
I can't decide if you're waving your sword like a feather duster or more like a mop.
Either way, I'll clean the floor with you.
Too late to start doing your job now, Swabby!
Hey, you're laying a comeback on my comeback? That's gotta be against the rules.
You really should keep up on the latest trends. Goodbye, Threepwood.
Alright. Alright. Made it to part 3. Got through that pretty fast, actually. It's a 6-minute walk.
Breath for 10 minutes, more or less.
Is it more or is it less?
What?
You say you hold your breath for 10 minutes. but
It's
then
8 minutes.
sometimes You say 8. One time I heard you say 12. Which one is it?
Well, in my prime, I could do 10 minutes, no problem.
Are you in your prime in this story?
8 minutes. Let me get into it before 8 minutes runs out. Monkey Island, 6-minute walk.
2 minutes later. Okay. 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 We should be there. Oh, we did it.
At last! Hello, Monkey Island. It's me, Guybrush. Did you miss me? Your secret will be mine. 10 minutes, tops. I just need to take a look at the map I stole from LeChuck.
Except it's gonna be all fucking waterlogged and useless. No. Never mind.
Aw, it's a heart with L and E someone romantically carved into the tree.
Alright, into the jungle. So red berry, follow the stone monkey hand. So berry, stone monkey hand, wooden chicken, sneak past bees. Okay, so we start there. Then we go to the big hand.
It's a big stone monkey park. I shudder to think.
Okay. There's the chicken.
Well, I would have carved a pulley in the middle, but that's just me.
How do we sneak past the bees? How do I sneak past the bees? What do I got? Oh, I just walk past them. Alright.
The secret of Monkey Island must be buried here. What an amazing stroke of luck. A free shovel to dig up the secret with. Oh.
Alright.
That's not LeChuck.
You must be the smart one.
This clown won't know LeChuck's secrets. But I guess we could torture him anyway.
Wait. I know plenty of LeChuck's secrets.
Do you
know LeChuck's theme song, his catchphrase, or his favorite food?
How about the first 2 notes of his theme song?
Not enough.
Ugh, this is going nowhere.
We wouldn't even be in this bind if you'd let me kill him on melee.
Don't start with me, Lila. Remember, it was me that intercepted the real map on its way to LeChuck in the first place.
Ah.
That's a blank piece of paper.
It's encrypted.
I can reveal it with a dark magic spell, but I have to have LeChuck's personal information to break the security.
Ah.
As part of the spell, we have to play his music, say his catchphrase, and eat his favorite food.
You could just ask him?
Ugh, LeChuck is too powerful to face directly. This trap was supposed to catch him off guard so we could get the information out of him.
And now we're out of root beer.
Why root beer? Does LeChuck famously hate root beer? Is that a reference I'm not appreciating?
We could search his ship for information while he's gone?
We thought of that, but the ship's enchanted to be unboardable.
Only LeChuck and his crew can get on it.
Yes? Okay, thank you.
Well, not sure I was ever technically fired. I mean, I did wind up at the bottom of the ocean, but no one ever said the words, "You're fired."
You can get on the ship?
Probably. I mean, definitely. Yes.
Fine. Here's the deal. You find out what we need to know. We decode the map, and we split the secret 4 ways. That's the only offer, and I won't make it again. In or out.
What are the alternatives?
We kill you.
I accept.
In the early games, you defeat him using food or root beer. Oh.
Well, they were planning to double-cross me.
Thank you, Genie Pop. Also, hi, Genie Pop. Welcome in.
First, double-cross them before they could double-cross me. Triple-cross.
Dad.
I'd get them what they needed to work the spell on the map, and then I'd find a way to steal it.
Remember, it's his theme music, catchphrase, and favorite food.
We're camped at the big monkey head if you need anything.
Actually, there is one thing.
All right. Okay, the big monkey head. Volcano Beach.
That is gazeworthy.
It's fun. Garbage was making compromises to the recipe, I believe. I can believe that.
Murray, is that you? Sorry about the cannon. Oh, it's just...
No, it's just a regular skull.
I'll keep this for my Shakespeare summer stock.
Yeah. Always use an extra skull. Okay, cool. How am I liking it? I'm liking it a lot. Listen, it's very well written. I've chuckled many a time. I'm coming at it at a slight disadvantage because I haven't played all of Monkey Island. I played the first one, and I played the Telltale series, and that's about it. And then this.
Murray, is that you? Sorry about flattening you. Oh, it's just a spooky skull. I'll keep this for Halloween. The rocks around here are treacherous. I have to be careful not to stub my toe. Well, the age-old battle of rock versus hull only ever ends one way. It says the Sea Monkey. Hey, this is my old ship from Monkey Island 1. Wow, the Sea Monkey brought me adventure and fame. Oh, I feel like this is a good omen. Either that, or this forgotten wreck of a ship discarded on the beach is highly symbolic.
Probably not.
Oh, I'd love to get the old girl running again. It'd be a great summer project.
This boat's fucked halfway to hell, my man. I think her sailing days are over.
Wow.
Can't remember which ones you played anymore. The chronology was always a bit unclear to me. Well, yeah, I haven't played Curse of Monkey Island.
Murray, is that you? Oh, it's just a sea salt encrusted skull. I'll keep this in case I ever take up skull juggling. This is where I accidentally fell years ago when the ledge collapsed. Good times.
Okay. Let's explore the Monkey Island, or the monkey head part.
It's faded over the years, but it still says private property. Marie? Is that you? Sorry about the things I said to you.
I don't know why I'm collecting all the skulls,
It's
but
just a rancid skull. Well, keep this for the voodoo.
Hey, partner.
seems legit.
Someone has a nice collection of colored glass bottles.
Threepwood, I might have known you'd be wrapped up in this. It's just your kind of swamp.
Yours too, it seems.
I do like the moral black areas.
Okay, don't know what I need that for yet. But obviously...
How was your trip to Monkey Island?
Damp. People kept dropping me into cauldrons of glop for some reason. But I'll have my revenge on all of them. Especially that withered zombie man on LeChucks' crew. Ouch! Hey!
Okay. So we need 2 more skulls so that we can make the instrument to play his music once we have that information.
Come back soon, partner.
I trust her.
It's a weird looking skull.
Pick it up.
It's some driftwood that washed up on the beach. I can relate.
Jeez, man.
I guess not. This whole tremendous ship is kind of a floating midlife crisis.
I meant to keep going left to see if there's another skull down here. Gotta watch that whole thing, huh?
So many fond, greasy memories. They've sealed it shut.
Okay.
You!
Hi.
You're not welcome on this ship, Threepwood.
Alright. Fair enough. Ah, there he is.
It's a soaked skull.
Okay. Actually, go up. Check on the rudder again.
Drowning down with just me thoughts.
Hello again.
Again? I don't know you. I'd remember an ugly mug like yours.
Ooh, my mistake. See you later.
No, wait. Only joking. Hang about. Maybe you can give me a hand. I'm a bit stuck.
Did I see you stuff a notebook into your shirt?
There's nothing you need to know about. Go away.
What's in the notebook?
Look, it's poems, all right? Zombie pirate poems, but they're not
As you
finished. Do. I've got some problems to work out with them still.
Maybe I could help you with your poetry? I've dangled a metaphor or two in my day.
Well, I am stuck in a few.
Dangle a metaphor, huh?
What rhymes with worms?
Germs.
Oh, yeah, that could work. All right, then. I also need an idea for something that grows.
Penis.
Roses.
I think that fits. How about a rhyme for black?
Snack.
Right, of course. Very nice. Thanks a lot. I was a bit underwater there, but I think at least I can call the first volume wrapped up now.
Hey,
What do you want?
now that they're finished, would you show me your poems?
What? So you can steal them? Oh, I don't think so.
Okay. Honestly, I have no idea why I'm even asking. It's not your secrets I'm interested in, after all. Do you happen to know LeChuck's catchphrase?
No. Whenever he's yelling, I get too distracted counting his teeth to pay attention.
All right.
Trouble a few times.
Would you happen to know LeChuck's favorite food?
I've got better things to do than watch that guy eat.
Okay.
Do you know if LeChuck has a theme song?
Does the screaming of his enemies count?
I doubt it.
Then no.
How did you get stuck on the rudder?
I was just doing my job, breaking in a new swab. That's not bad. Lob, fob, gob. Oh, gob. Gob could work. Anyway, let's just say that upper management took exception to my methods.
Mm-hmm.
And here I am.
The new swab you mentioned. What was he like? Rising star? Diamond in the rough?
A useless plank. I don't think he knows one end of the mop from the other.
Mm-hmm.
Also, he come down here, stole a knife I was keeping in my back, and left it stuck. Didn't even try to help.
Maybe if you'd been nicer to that swab, he'd have helped you.
Not him. Sometimes you can just tell about people.
Did you ever think maybe you deserve to be left down here because you're a cruel bully with self-esteem issues?
No.
Enjoy your evening.
Are you leaving? Without helping me? When I get out of here, I'm gonna eat what little there is of your brain and use your broken ribs to pick my teeth.
Okay, bye.
They've sealed it shut. And I can already tell I'm not going to be able to do that.
Okay.
Threepwood, not so sneaky without you.
I guess not.
Oops.
I'm not even a fan of live squid.
Okay, well, let's put the skulls in just so they're out of my inventory.
Hey, partner. We're ready on our end. Have you learned?
Yeah, I ran into some trouble boarding the ship.
Is it the enchantment keeping you off?
Good news. We get to kill him after all.
No, that's not it. I lost my eye patch disguise, so the crew knows it's me, and they won't let me back on.
You need to look like one of them. I know a good spell that can do that. I'll need a secret to build it on. Get me a physical object from one of the crew. Something they would keep hidden.
Okay, so now I need the poems.
Okay, I'll see what I can come up with.
Gotcha. Okay. Okay, do, re, mi, fa. Oops. I'm really not liking the whispering I can hear in my left ear. Alright, there we go. So those are all in the
Partner.
all in the right order of things now. Skedaddle over here. Now we can ask for the poems.
Thinking thoughts I really ought not.
Hey,
What do you want?
now that they're finished, would...
What?
Hmm. Get published in a publication. Do I have something in my inventory about that? What?
Pirate Times.
Oh, right.
Conrad Lee. Ready to... I've got a friend who edits a paper. He might be interested in your poetry.
That'd be
I
fantastic.
totally forgot about that.
I'm a little...
Seems to be the kind of the theme.
You know, stuck on the rudder and all that. Maybe you could show my work to your editor friend?
I'd be happy to do that.
And, let's just keep this a secret between us, if you don't mind. Hmm? Mum's the word until they're announced.
Okay.
Wow, these are really bad poems. I see why Gullet was keeping them secret.
Okay. Now we hand this over, and whatever dark magic's gonna happen.
Yeah, partner.
Gullet was keeping this under wraps.
What after you drown? I assume you drown.
Like chomping worms or colorful germs. I can see why someone would want to keep this a secret. It's dribble. It's perfect.
Okay.
Qui doloram ipsum, quia dolor sica.
Oh, we got lorem ipsums. I love it.
Nisiuta liquid vexia comedo consequat. Exceptor sin docecat, cupiditat non proident.
I'm sure that translates to something.
Use the first poem to activate the disguise, and the last one to be yourself again.
Fantastic, thanks.
Keep us looped in on your progress.
Yep, will do.
Okay.
Come back soon, partner.
Meanwhile,
This can't be right.
Isn't that a mop tree? I didn't realize you were on a mop quest.
Not since my college days. And then I was just experimenting. That's not important right now. Someone messed up, and I think I know who.
Wally. Why Wally? Oh, because he gave him the map. Yeah, okay.
Like chomping worms or colorful germs, ideas fill my head. The poems flow as roses grow, creatively undead. Permission to come aboard?
Gullet. I thought we'd lost you.
It'll take more than a bath to get rid of old Gullet.
Worth a try on several levels, though.
Hmm.
Your voice sounds funny.
Yeah, still a few quarts of seawater in the lungs, I guess.
I guess. Anyway, welcome back to the ship. Do me a favor and guard this spot until LeChuck and I and Rose get back. I've almost finished the piece I was
Not a
working
chance.
on, and I want to get back to it.
I promise I'll give it my utmost attention. I won't let you down. What?
Nothing. You just seem different. Don't let anybody on board or I'll stab you again.
Okay.
Hey, Bob.
Hey, Gullet, you smell cleaner than usual.
Thanks. Do you happen to know LeChuck's catchphrase? I'm trying to be more like him.
Well, then you should change your catchphrase every few minutes. I have no idea how he keeps track.
Oh.
Do you happen to know LeChuck's favorite food?
No, but Putra probably does, seeing as how she's the cook and all.
Right. Does LeChuck have a theme song? I'm planning a surprise.
Surprising LeChuck doesn't sound like a good idea.
Not typically,
but he
no.
did say something recently about having a theme composed. I don't know if it was ever finished.
Yeah, LeChuck changes it every few minutes. Interesting. Okay.
Gullet, you tough old slab of crocodile meat. Somehow I knew you'd make it back. Can I fix you something to eat?
I'll have whatever LeChuck's having.
LeChuck's on the island, looking for the big secret.
You cook for LeChuck. Does he have a favorite dish?
Don't tease me by trying to take an interest. You've never had the slightest appreciation for my talents. You think I just sling hash.
You're the best cook I've ever known.
I got promoted, you ignorant lout. Get out of my galley.
Okay, I'm going.
Can you go back in?
What dish does LeChuck ask you for more than any other?
You're just teasing me. You've never had...
You're the best chef I've ever known.
Chef? You called me chef? In all the years you've known me, you've never done that before. I don't know what happened while you were overboard, but I like this change in you.
All right.
What was it you wanted to know about?
I shouldn't have known that she got promoted, though, prior.
LeChuck's favorite food.
Well, that's easy. Tentacles with daisy sauce.
Don't blame me. It's not my favorite food.
Ugh.
Are we almost to the part about the triple?
Tentacles with daisy
quite.
sauce. Okay.
Tentacles with daisy sauce.
Ah, a classic. What's that thing LeChuck always says? It's sort of his catchphrase.
You're a terrible cook, Putra.
Well, I was thinking more of something he'd use in all kinds of situations.
And I've got no idea.
Well, I've got work to do.
Right.
Okay.
How's the score coming along?
The music's done, I'm just decorating it now. Go back and guard the ship like I told you.
Can't go that way. Are we sure?
They boarded it shut. It's LeChuck's personal diary. I wouldn't have pegged him as the type for self-reflection.
Really enjoying the new diary that Cutthroat Kelly got me. I'm impressed that they would bestow this gift upon me, given I was the one that cut their throat. I'm gonna write in it every day. Time flies when you're having fun, sailing, pillaging, terrorizing, etc. Crazy times tonight. Crew had a what's your most embarrassing Guybrush story. Game of charades around the big pot. Just crossed the 19th parallel on our way to terrorize Bermuda. Ran to a pesky custom ship. Easy outrun and lob voodoo cannonballs at. Bundled up and went up on the deck to do some more star charts. Got a good look at the grog mug. Arrived at the Skull Bay and dropped anchor. Putra is going to make mac and cheese for dinner. I didn't know better and say she was underperforming on purpose. Attacking scuttled a mail ship today. Good fun. The sea was covered with tatters of holiday gift wrapping and it looked like an exploded clown. Brought back fond memories, but I seem to have forgotten the name of the clown. Note to self, do more memory exercises. Trying a new catchphrase. Brandish my blasphemous bilges. That's so much better than my last one. The new mainsail looks too nice. I'm sending a deckhand up to rip and shred it. The new crew keeps asking why I hate Guybrush 3 so much. I can't point to one thing with Guybrush. It's an endless list of Little annoying things with them. Guybrush keeps popping into my life when I least expect it. I rue the day when I first met him again. I first went up against him years ago after he ruined the wedding to my true love, Elaine. So I had to get myself a new catchphrase for Christmas. Plunder me my blasphemous cutlasses. Okay, kinda a little sexy there. Forgot to mention the crew threw me a birthday party the day after we got to Skull Bay. I killhauled them all. Kill need cleaning anyways. Think more about why I hate Guybrush. He seems to think that we're a nemesis, mortal enemies locked in forever combat. Truth is, I could care less about him. It's like the mosquito thinking we're nemesis, when the mosquito is just an annoying insect to be squashed. I rose called my catchphrase tired this morning. Lashed her to the bowsprit. Bowsprit? Decided to give By My Bristling Beard a try. Had a long conversation with Rose, so we roasted s'mores over burning bodies on the beach of Terror Island. Her point of view is that the more I dismiss Guybrush as a simple irritant, the more it's obvious that he and I are truly nemesis. Okay. Making a list of all the reasons I hate Guybrush. Stupid name. Who names their kid Guybrush? Thinks he's a mighty pirate when he's neither. Always trying to hunt for the same treasure I am. Stole a lane from me. He gets much better press than I do. Only interested in the glamour of piracy. I walk the walk, he just talks. My ship is a lot better than his. Oh, Elaine, all these long years I still yearn for the warmth of your embrace. Damn Guybrush. The day will come and the end of thee is foretold. Idea for a new catchphrase? Plunder my blasphemous villages. Not sure about this one yet, but I'll have to sleep on it before I put it into action. I think I remember saying that. Seagulls circling the ship again today. Normally giant rats with wings would be my sort of thing, but they try to steal my morning kippers and they're whitewashing the deck to the point where none of us can keep our footing. Think of conjuring a permanent storm to keep the blasted things at bay. Ship's a mess. I'm doing new required Swabby report. Test out new punishment techniques this afternoon. Whaling hooks were highly effective. We'll need to replace a few crew members. Only remembered afterwards Rose's recommendation not to use the ship's surgeon as one of the test subjects. We'll schedule her for an extra few lashes for letting me forget. I've decided to give up terrorizing the seas. When I go to port, I'm going to look into some charity work and dig up my plunder and pay restitution to my victims. Top my list is apologizing to Guybrush and giving him a big hug. What? Oh, crack yourself up. Oh, it was April 1st, yeah. Threepwood's Bane, short and sweet. Ads are about to start though, so I'm just gonna pause here. So go get yourself a drink, a snack, go to the washroom, scream into a pillow, stare into the middle distance. Really think about, what you put into your diary. You don't have to share, but just think about it, And we'll be back in like 3 minutes. Hold on. All right. Yancy and Mad Flora mentioned Guybrush at dinner. We'll need to hire replacements. Maybe at Melee. Are we stopping there for voodoo supplies? Made port at Melee. Town so surprisingly unfazed by President of LeShip. Miss the old days. Note to self: destroy a few buildings with cannon fire on next visit. Just came up with a doozy of an insult. I cracked myself up and sent Guybrush to his death. There will be celebration this eve. Note to self: send my condolences to Elaine. Okay, so the last catchphrase then was Threepwood's Bane.
How's the score coming along?
The music's done.
How's the score coming along?
The music's done. I'm just decorating it now.
Okay. Wait. Decorating, huh?
This is a bunch of empty containers of preservatives and coloring agents. I wouldn't want to wake him up. Hey, I can see all the way to the giant monkey head. Madison, Lila, and Trent are all talking. They look happy, planning what to do when they're finished with me, no doubt. Well, I'll have the last laugh. Ha!
Okay.
Hey, Bob.
Hey, Gullet.
I'd still like to hear LeChuck's theme song.
Like I said, I think he was having one composed.
Oh.
Okay.
See ya.
How to distract her. Oh, the bell. Voting hour. Right.
One bell. Voting hour.
What's going on? I don't know.
Someone rang the bell.
It's the theme music. Flair was a jaunty little tune like this would be great at parties.
Well, I'm not waiting around any longer. Waste of time.
Time to go. Okay. Do do mi sol fa fa re. Okay.
Hey, partner.
Do do mi sol fa fa re. Okay. 1 1 2 3. 1 1 3 1 re mi fa 5. Okay, so 1 1 3 5 4 4 2.
Do. Do. Mi. Sol. Fa. Fa. Re. Yo ho 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 ho.
That's promising. Next step. Madison, let's have the map.
Okay.
Quis nostra fugiat, nulla tempor. Labores nisi ex comedo consequat. Quick, say LeChuck's catchphrase.
What? Shiver, plunder, brandish. None of these are it. Oh fuck, he didn't use the new one yet.
Brandish. My blasphemous. Cutlasses.
Quis autem vel veleptat.
Okay, we'll have to review the tapes again.
Now, eat LeChuck's favorite food.
Eat it.
I thought I just had to know what it was.
No, when we first talked about this, I said we have to eat it.
No, you didn't.
Bring any?
No.
Ugh, fine. Go and get some of whatever it is and we'll try it again.
Motherfucker. Motherfucker. Plunder my blasphemous pillages. We'll have to sleep on it. This one yet. We'll have to sleep before putting it in action. So it's not actually that one yet. By my bristling beard. Okay.
See ya, partner.
Back to the boat.
Like chomping worms or colorful germs.
Okay, no, I actually don't want to go to the boat. I want to go to the beach. I think.
I'm not even a fan of live squid. I'd rather leave the rest for
Okay.
nature to clean up.
So I've got the tentacles.
Like chomping. Can you make me some tentacles with daisy sauce?
Sorry, I'm all out of the main ingredient.
No, you're not.
Could you make tentacles with daisy sauce with this?
That's a nice one. Have it for you in a jiff. Bon appetit.
That's it?
Sometimes simple is best.
Okay. Okay, what's the catchphrase again? Stop it. There we go. Buy my bristling beard. Maybe. Okay, we got the food, we got the song. The catchphrase is gonna be a weird one. I wasn't expecting to have to assemble it fucking piecemeal.
Hey, partner.
Do, mi, so, fa, re, yo, ho, 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 ho.
That's promising. Next step. Madison, let's have.
Okay.
Quis nos labor. Quick.
See, none of these are right though.
Plunder. The quivering. Bilges.
Quis. Now, eat LeChucks.
Do I have?
Yes.
Oof. Okay.
Well,
Nothing is.
You must have screwed something.
come back.
I don't. Okay, plunder my blasphemous villages. Okay, well, I guess we'll try that one now. Plunder my blasphemous villages.
Next step.
Okay. Skip. Come on.
Quis nos labor. Quick. Say it.
Plunder
Plunder.
my blasphemous
Miss.
villages.
Bilges.
Quis. Now, eat LeChucks.
Oof.
Narm.
Oh,
Wow. Look, there are lines on it.
It's working.
Hmm. Wait, what the fuck?
Wow. This dark magic stuff gets kind of intense. Anybody see where the map got to?
not your concern.
Thanks for your help. Time to go.
Wait.
Any last words before we drop you off the cliff and retrieve the secret for ourselves?
There's still time to let me go.
Time to go then.
Oh.
Very dramatic.
And now good riddance to Murray, the annoying demonic skull.
Wait, I have a family.
Good. Trent, let's have a look
Okay.
at the map again.
Odd. It was just in my pocket.
Never mind. I remember what was on it. Let's go get the secret.
Tell me Murray took it with him. Oh.
It came from over here somewhere. What the? Threepwood? So, you survived walking the plank.
Man, we've seen some better days.
Stumble off a cliff. I always knew you were a buffoon, but this really takes the prize. Speaking of taking the prize, as you lie here, slowly dying, feel free to torment yourself with the knowledge that I will shortly have the secret. And then the fairy lane as well. I didn't quite catch that, but no matter. Your last words will be forgotten, along with you.
Man, if we actually died, I think LeChuck would be completely hollow inside.
As the world moves impeccably onward.
Captain LeChuck, it's Captain Madison, sir. She and the others have just set sail. They're leaving the island.
Leaving? They must know where the secret is. If we hurry, we can catch them at sea and persuade them to share.
I think my pancreas is broken. Possibly also my spleen and my gallbladder. Whatever that is.
Hello? Is someone here? Guybrush! Oh no. Are you okay?
Do we look okay?
Depends on the definition of okay.
Let's start with likely to survive the next 2 minutes.
I suppose I can manage that if I have to.
Oh, I'm afraid I insist.
What are you doing here? Did you come to rescue me? How did you even get to Monkey Island? I guess you made the potion?
You used a potion to get here. It's so cute. But let's not get sidetracked. We've fallen off a cliff.
Hang on. Can we circle back?
I can't compete with LeChuck or Madison, let alone both. They've got crews. They've got ships. They've got supernatural magic powers. I've got some crackers and 2 monocles.
And your charming personality.
Might as well just lie here and starve to death.
I've got a better idea. Come back with me to Scurvy Island. I'll take a break from the Scurvy Project to nurse you back to health.
Yeah, why not? I'll never get the secret now that the map is gone.
What do you think, huh?
Hello?
And now we're fine.
Up to the secret?
That melonhead put me in his pocket with it. I grabbed it for leverage.
Holy cow! The secret is at the voodoo shop on Melee Island. Change of plan, Elaine. We're going.
Yeah, we're gonna need the keys though, right?
Well, what about all the things you just said?
Well, I didn't have the map then. Where's your ship?
It's actually your ship. Your old ship. I mean, the Sea Monkey is wrecked on a beach just east of here.
Yeah.
I know, I saw it.
I got dropped off here so I could fix it up as a surprise for your birthday.
What a great present. You always amaze me.
Dropped off?
I had no idea you knew ship repair.
I don't know any more than you do, but I brought a manual. Why don't we fix it together?
Fantastic. Thank you.
Dibs on the good hammer is cute.
Advanced ship repair for the dummy klutz. It's like it was written just for me. I feel like we're entering a new phase in our relationship.
I am trying to contain my joy.
Come on, Murray. You got our work cut out for us.
I don't relish the idea of being with you.
Mm-hmm.
I guess it beats spending the next 100 years on this stump. Maybe. Wait, not the pocket.
Slowpoke.
You had a head start. Should we get started?
Ready when you are.
Okay, we should probably... One.
It says the secret is at the voodoo shop on Melee Island. Advanced ship repair for the dummy klutz. It's like it was written just for me. Advanced ship repair for the
We
dummy
skim
kids.
it? What are we doing?
Like it was written just for me. How's it going in there, Murray?
I don't know what you're planning now, but I'm going to see you burn for it.
Yeah, the age-old people repair ships all the time. How hard could it be? Should we get started?
Ready when...
Sir Gabrus rebuilds ship montage shots 05 to 15.
Well, we did what we could with the materials at hand.
Cute.
I love it. It oozes nostalgia.
That thing is horrible.
You steer, I'll bail.
Alright, made it to part 4. It's oozing all right. Yeah. Okay. Honestly, that's good for us. We don't need that extra weight.
Huh. I would expect Madison or LeChucks LeShip to be here by now.
Oh my goodness, look at the damage. I've got to go and talk to Carla about organizing earthquake relief.
You're not coming to the voodoo shop?
Well, of course I want to, but this is a crisis. There'll be other damage.
Man, I love how
Later.
the running gag is that Elaine is the most competent person in this world. Like, she can just do anything she sets her mind to. It's awesome. Okay, we're gonna put that there. And that's gonna do it for tonight. Because it's like midnight, and yeah, I gotta go to bed. I'm tired. I spent all goddamn day digging up my lawn. I am tired and I am sore. I'm sore and I've taken like a leave. Like, this is me medicated. So I cannot imagine tomorrow is going to be a lot better. So, with that, let's find. So, oh my god, there's so many people. Is Cal still actually playing? Okay, well, Cal's playing. How many people are playing Clear Obscure? The answer is everyone. Yeah, let's rate Cal. Or the good old Advil PM and Advil Secret mix. Ooh, nice. It is married to, well, not the opposite, Morris. Yeah, well, the one thing that I find odd is that this game, at the very least, isn't really showcasing their relationship. Like, I guess we know that they're married, but they're not acting like it all that much. It's just a weird vibe, as opposed to like the Telltale game, where it was much more obvious. I mean, admittedly, that game relates to their relationship a lot more, but it's just weird. But anyways, let's go and raid Mr. Cal. But before we do that, I'm just going to say that is going to do it for me tonight. I'll be back tomorrow night playing more of Return to Bookhound, but I will also be streaming during the day because I took the week off, and quite frankly, I'm not going to be able to do anything useful tomorrow, even if I tried. And I knew that was going to be the case from me digging up the lawn. So I'm going to be streaming tomorrow from like 10-ish a.m. EST to about 2:30. There'll probably be like a lunch break somewhere in there. And I will have to disappear occasionally to make bread, because that's a thing we're doing. In my house, we make bread. And I don't know exactly what I'm going to be playing yet. It might be Everspace, it might be Blueprints. We'll see. But that is going to do it for me tonight. So, let's set up this raid. And yeah, so I'll be back tomorrow morning if you're around for that. And if not, then I'll be here tomorrow evening playing more Return to Bookhound. But that's going to do it for me tonight. So, as always, we'll copy a raid message if you're so inclined. And that's going to do it for me tonight. So, as always, thank you, of course, for watching. And until next time, stay safe, have fun, be kind, and try your best out there. Stay fresh, cheese bags. Good night.